The first tool that we're going to look at for use during my curriculum is a project management tool known as Trello. And the way that it's going to be used for this course is that the students are going to be designing for real people, professionals, for clubs, for athletics in the school. So they'll each have different jobs. So all of the students will have access to the same board. So what will happen is when each student has a briefing, their activity will be to go in, have the client name description. They'll come onto this card and they will add whatever they need to add, the checklist, to-do list, information about what the design is, the constraints of the design, etc. And what's really helpful about this is these can be moved, and each part as it goes over can be done. And then once it's complete, the image of their design, which will be included in here, will be added to the complete pile, and then everybody can see. But it's a really great tool for managing projects. The second tool that's going to be used for this curriculum is what is known as Pear Deck. This is just a template, so I could use this for my example, but Pear Deck is a tool for educators that partners up with your Google Slides. You can see it coming up now. And what it does is it enables you to allow your students who are viewing your presentation at the same time, let's do text, to interact with your presentations. Hold on just a second. Okay, so what will happen is it will say students write your response, and they'll be on the Pear Deck website when they're viewing this. And this works especially for distance learning too. This is really helpful during the COVID-19 pandemic. And as it's being presented, the students would have a section where they click and they can type their response to a question as well. For this specific curriculum unit, the presentation would be on the part of the design process where they're doing the client meeting. And then we go through the steps and what it is that they need to say and talk and do with their clients. The final tool that'll be used for this curriculum unit is the website known as Pinterest, which is an area for anybody to collect ideas or visuals about, a plethora of topics. Specifically for this one, when the students will be designing for athletics, we'll say, let's say, for example, they've been asked to make a poster for the basketball team. Well, they want to have an idea of what does graphics that go along with basketball look like. And that's going to be very different than, say, if they were asked to make an invite for a baby shower. So we're going to put basketball. They can collect some of these images of stuff and graphics that they're interested in. You can see this one's different. And they'll have their own account and they'll have to do a collection, and we'll do as an activity an example just like I said. So I would say, what might you include if you were asked to do something for a baby shower invite? And then what types of fonts or colors might not be included if it was a baby shower invite?